So the commutators of two operators A and B is defined as A comma B is equal to A cap B. So if you have to always represent this operator in terms of cap, A B minus B A. Okay, this order is very important. So AB is not equal to BA. We already studied this property. And also A comma B is not equal to B comma A. So these are commutator brackets. Okay, if suppose A and B are said to be commutate each other, if suppose operator A and B are commute with each other, so then we can write A comma B is equal to 0. So then we can say A and B are these two are commutate each other, and then we can easily write this when A comma B is equal to 0, then we can write AB is equal to BA. It is possible to write only when these two operators are commute with each other, that is A comma B is equal to 0. Okay, let us see some more properties of these commutators operators. So these commutators are antisymmetric or anti-symmetry with each other, that is A comma B is equal to minus of B comma A, antisymmetric property. Next, linear property. It also obeys linear property, that is if suppose A comma B plus C plus D up to so on will be there, then the commutation relation of these operators is, we can write, see order is very important, so first we can write from the left side. So A comma B plus A comma C plus A comma D and so on. Okay, and this commutation properties also, this commutator relations also obeys distributive property. A comma BC, A comma BC, which is equal to, we can write this. See, while writing this commutation relation, order is very important. These are operators, so order is very important. So first we have to go from left side. So first we have to move from left side. So A comma C B. See, for this B operator, C is right side, so right side here, plus A comma for C operator B is left side, so left side from these commutation brackets. So this is the relation of A comma B C. Next, A B comma C. So how to write A B comma C C? So here also order is very important. First I will start from left side. So for write here A comma C, for this A operator B is right side, plus for this B operator A is left side, so A B comma C. If suppose the commutation relation is like this, A B C D, the commutator bracket has the operators like this, A B comma C D. So then we have to write, so here also order is very important. So see, so first I will start with A comma C. Okay, for this A operator B is right side, so right here, right side of this commutator bracket, and for C operator D is right side, so right here, D right here, plus For A operator, now again we have to write commutation relation for A and D. So A comma D. For this A operator, B is right side, and for this D operator, C is left side. So we have to write here in the left side of this commutation bracket. Okay, plus, and next A is over. The remaining here is B, operator B. So again B commutes with the commutation relation of B with C is, so B comma C. For this C, for this B, A is left side, so write here left side. Okay, next for this C, the D is right side, so write here right side, plus the remaining the term operator in the right side is D. So again write B comma D. For B, A is left side, so write here, and for this D, C is also left side, so I am going to write here A C. So this is the commutation relation for this AB comma CD. So these relations are very important while solving the operators, quantum mechanical operators in the next classes. Okay, like while this helps to solve the momentum operator, angular momentum operator along x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, commutation relation for linear momentum and angular momentum. Okay, so to solve these type of problems, these relations will definitely help. So these are very important relations. Okay. Next, let us see some more properties of these commutation relations. So, next, Jacobi relations, that is A comma B comma C is equal to, so after A, B comma, so after B, you have to A, C will come, after C, A will come, so A is equal to, after B, C will come, after C, A will come, and after A, C, okay, B will come, is equal to 0. The commutation relation of A comma B comma C is equal to B comma C comma A is equal to C comma A comma B is equal to 0, which tells the Jacobian property, which the commutation relations of these operators obey Jacobian relations. Next, A comma B power n, A comma B power n, which is equal to summation j is equal to 0 to n minus 1 B power j into A comma B power n minus j minus 1, n minus j minus 1. Next, A power n comma B, which is equal to summation j is equal to 0 to n minus 1 A power n minus j minus 1 into A comma B and B power A power j. So you should also remember these formulas definitely, which helps to solve higher order, higher degree terms like x comma p5 or x comma p6. So to solve this type of problems, we can use these formulas, which helps. Okay. So now let us see the commutation relation of these position momentum conjugate pairs, because these conjugate pairs are very important in quantum mechanics. So here these positional momentum observable quantities are replaced into quantum mechanical operators here. So now let us see these quantum mechanical operators of position and momentum, which gives which type of result we will get while operates, while we have to take these commutation relations. So x comma px. So this x and px are infinite matrix, infinite dimensional matrix. So these are definitely not equal to 0. So what is the relation, or what we'll get if we take this x comma px? So let us see. X comma px can be write as x px minus px into x, right? So now let us take psi function on both sides. So which is equal to x into px psi minus px cap into x cap psi. But we know that px means minus ih cross dou by dou x of psi minus px means minus ih cross dou by dou x of x psi. So which is equal to minus ih cross x dou psi by dou x minus into minus plus ih cross. So product rule. First we have to differentiate with respect to x and first we have to differentiate this x term, and we have to differentiate x term y, this wave function psi. So then we will get dou x by dou x into psi plus ih cross into dou psi by dou x into x. So this minus ih cross x dou psi by dou x and this plus ih cross x dou psi by dou x will get cancelled. Remaining is ih cross dou x by dou x is equal to 1, so psi. So write here as x comma px is equal to ih cross, because in the right side we have, in the left side we have x comma px of psi, and psi gets cancelled. Remaining is ih cross into 1, sorry, identity matrix. You have to write like this, so which represent identity matrix. So other than these diagonal elements, all other elements will be 0 here. So instead of writing this ih cross, we have to write this in terms of identity matrix, because this x and px are infinite dimensional matrix. Sorry, I think n dimensional matrix. So this x comma px is equal to ih cross. Next, so like that, x comma px is equal to ih cross. Similarly, y comma py, these two are canonically conjugate pairs, which gives ih cross, and z comma pz, which is equal to ih cross. Next, x comma py, if we solve this x comma py, we will get 0, and x comma pz, which gives 0. Next, y comma px, which gives 0, and y comma pz, the commutation relation of y comma bz gives 0, and the commutation relation of z comma px, which is equal to 0, and the commutation relation of z comma py, which is equal to 0. Only the canonical conjugate pairs x comma px, y comma py, z comma pz, which gives ih cross, these matrices are not equal to 0. Other than this, all other x comma py, x comma pz, and y comma px, y comma pz, z comma py, and z comma py, which gives 0. These are commute with each other. Next, so we have the relation a comma b is equal to minus of b comma a, right? So similarly, we can write x comma px is equal to minus of p comma px comma x. That means px comma x is equal to minus of x comma px. X comma px means IH cross. So we will get minus IH cross. So x comma px we will get IH cross, and this px comma x can be written as minus IH cross. Okay? Should remember this one. Next, x comma px square. So which is equal to x comma px square can be written as px px. We can write this into px px. So which is equal to, so we know that x operates first this one px, and for this px is right side. So we have to write right side of this commutation bracket plus x comma px. So for this px is left side. So we have to write here. So which is equal to x comma px relation, we know that, which gives minus plus IH cross. So IH cross into px plus px into x comma px again, which gives IH cross. So which is equal to 2 IH cross into px. So x comma px square, the commutation relation of x comma px square is 2 IH cross px. Next, let us see a problem like this, x square comma px. So what is the relation of x square comma px? So which can be written as x comma px, which is equal to, so x into px, so x comma px, for this is right side, plus x comma px, for this x, this is left side right here. So which is equal to x comma px means IH cross x plus x into x comma px IH cross. So we will get 2 IH cross x. So x square comma px, which gives the relation, the commutation relation of x square comma px is 2 IH cross x. Next, so we can write f of a. If f is a function of a comma b, so then we have to write this as the commutation relation of this f of a comma b is a comma b into f dash of a, differentiation of this function. If suppose a comma f of b, the commutation relation of a comma f of b is we can write as a comma b into differentiation of this f of b is, which gives f dash of b. Okay, and so today I will give some more examples for this type of problems. You try it in Rome. In the next video we will discuss on those problems. Okay, so in the first one, so write as first one x cube comma px, right? So try this one, x cube comma px, and second one x power n comma px. Next, and third one e power x comma px, e power x comma px, and fourth one e power x square comma px. Fifth one x comma ln p of x. Next px comma ln x. Okay, next sin x comma px. Eighth one cos x comma px. x square comma px square, x comma h, and x comma h comma, okay, x comma h. Next px comma h, px comma h. Okay, so you try all these problems. In the next video I will discuss the result for these commutation relations of the operators. Okay.